We are officially in Chicago and we are celebrating Mark getting a recognition called the Old Alumni Award or Young Alumni Award?
No, Baby Alumni Award.
Baby Alumni Award. So he did grad school here in Chicago and we've actually never been, so we decided to make a trip out of it. Now we are getting our Uber to the hotel. Do the honors. Nice. I do feel like we're in Chicago. Oh, this restroom is...
Come through, residents in.
What is it? Look at this restroom, y'all.
Why?
It's like long and narrow, but a little kitchenette. I'm sure there's a fridge. Oh, this is the fridge.
It's a full fridge.
Wow. Look how high up we are. Ooh, pretty decent view of the city, actually. So the first restaurant we are hitting up today is called the Purple Pig. Many of you suggested this, and I actually don't know what to expect, but we have reservations at 3 o'clock. And then I think later tonight we are planning to do a Tiki bar. And Chicago trip would not be complete without a little bit of deep dish, so I think we're just gonna find something randomly. I like their tagline, cheese, swine, and wine. Back to the room. I took a little bit of a cat nap. Did you sleep?
About maybe 15 minutes.
I was awakened to the loud yelling of Judge Judy. I was like, we never left California. I felt exactly like what we do around.
My opinion's only one that counts.
Next on tonight's agenda is we are going to a Tiki bar not too far from our hotel. It's like a 13-minute walk. We have reservations at 6 o'clock and I'm looking forward to it because in the pictures, Mark has no idea, but I kind of just booked it on the whim. It looks a lot of fun. This must be the spot.
3 dots and a dash.
See. Oh, it kind of feels like Indiana Jones.
Oh my
Watch
gosh.
your steps. Oh, how fun.
Wow, it looks so cool. Looks deep.
Hi guys, how we doing?
Doing great, how are you?
Because like
that would be how fun the menu looks.
they have milk punch here. Remember drinking? Oh
yeah.
What's
Ooh,
this?
This looks good, whatever that is. Drinks just came out. We took the bartender's recommendation.
Not the one that's automated.
So this is clear milk.
Yeah.
I normally use the
Oh yeah. Oh, this is good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Orange cone. Like a cone, construction cone?
Like or your cone, your Madonna cone bra sticking out.
Like if I drink it, it's gonna just go right in my mouth. Ooh, you know what? The best way to describe it is it's very strong, but palatable. Like you can still drink it, but it's really strong. Like,
Oh, they're not like the traditional shape.
yeah,
They're more like the dumpling shape.
I don't know if it makes a difference, but they said that they make their own dough here.
Do I just like?
No. Oh, yeah, dip whatever you want. Yeah, I think they use like real blue crab in there. Does it?
And so much more filling than like the one you get at Panda Express, you know?
Yeah. It would not be a proper Chicago visit without some deep dish pizza. So we are heading to get some, even though kind of full, but when in Chicago.
After you.
The two options we're gonna look to are the Chicago Classic and the Lou. Since we're not that hungry, I think we're gonna do a personal each and just split it. And a beer. I wanted to keep things a little fresh and light. This is their special salad. It has like bacon, gorgonzola, mushroom, tomatoes.
Yeah. What beer is this?
This is a Peroni. It's Italian beer, right?
Italian. These look like pepperoni, but it's not. It's tomato.
Oh. Eating it like it's a steak. Alrighty. Scale of 1 to 10.
6.5.
6.5?
7.
Okay.
7.
Do you like that? It's like thick.
And it's not that thick.
Oh, it's not that thick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking it was gonna be really thick and heavy, but it's not that thick.
It's definitely not like the one we've had back at home.
No.
Right? It's definitely.
It's not as deep. Yeah.
I'm not a crust person, but the crust here is actually really good.
Yeah.
I give it like 7 or 8. It's not the best thing ever, but it's still
You would eat
probably
it.
necessary to eat at least once when you're here in Chicago. I spoke a little too soon. I gave it an initial rating around 7, but as I kept eating the pizza, it was actually really good. Look at this cute box, by the way.
But I don't understand it.
Predictions on when we're gonna revisit this. What day of our trip? Friday, Saturday, Sunday? All right, good morning, day 2 of us being here in Chicago. We're supposed to wake up a little bit earlier, but
We couldn't.
we couldn't. So we slept a little bit in. We are actually on the way to try to grab breakfast at this place called Wildberry Pancakes, something, cafe. And then we also have plans to go visit the iconic bean. We also have an architecture boat cruise that everyone's been recommending. And tonight is the award reception.
Yeah.
You ready for that? I felt like I heard you talking to yourself this morning.
Thank you so much.
I feel like once you give your speech, then you could relax a little bit more. You feel very tense still. And then we have dinner reservations right close to the school. And I think that's gonna take up our entire day. So let's head to breakfast. Hopefully there's not a huge wait. Corned beef hash Benedict. So good. Oh my god.
How's the corned beef?
Corned beef's so good. It like has all the little like crispy bits. But the hollandaise, it has like a nice like tang.
Blueberry Danish. So I see the Danish cream here.
Yeah. And then these crumbles look really good.
It does. It kind of looks like macadamia nuts.
Oh.
I mean,
It
they're
looks
not,
like-
but it looks like it. Whoa.
Yeah.
These look like Danish.
I was gonna say it's gonna go well with your coffee, huh? All right, we're approaching the iconic bean. Is it bigger or smaller than what you anticipated?
It's actually kind of smaller than I thought it was.
Yeah.
But it's so big. It's so beautiful. There's no like line or anything, right? We just
No, I think you just kind of. I didn't realize you can go under the bean too. Can you see ourselves in the reflection yet? Where are we? Oh, that's
Oh
us.
my god, we're so far away. Thank you. Do you need one?
Should we go on the? Oh yeah.
Hello, welcome to James and Mark. My name is Mark.
This is fun. Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
So let's kind of
Next to the bean is this place called the Crown Fountain. It's also the place where James was crowning. James just said he needs to use the restroom. Go in the river. Why don't you perform for us on that mic?
maybe a rendition of Britney Spears Sometimes, and then the whole ship will evacuate. They're like emergency. Alright, Mark, let's see if you can be a docent.
And welcome to Chicago. It's the second largest city in the United States with 2.7 million. Third largest city in the United States with 2.7 million after New York and Los Angeles. We are here in Chicago River, and to the front of me is a beautiful skyline of the city, downtown Chicago.
Alright, we just wrapped up the architecture river cruise tour. What did you give it on a scale of 1 to 5?
I really enjoyed it. I learned so much.
I give it a 5. I see it was worth it. I a little struggled staying awake a little bit, but that was just my own. It's not that the content wasn't interesting. I learned a lot too.
I really enjoyed it. I love learning the different designs of the building.
Yeah, and then,
who's gonna tell us that?
no, yeah. So a lot of history there. Definitely recommend. We booked online and it's pretty. I think when you go to the actual stand, it was around $50 a person, which totally worth it. It was around 75 minutes. So yeah. What are we gonna do now?
Either the Cindy's rooftop bar or go back to the room and rest a little bit.
Yeah,
James might have some code browning to do.
Can you just stop being an open book?
We already went to the Crown Fountain. Why are you crowning right now?
Alright, we have Congressman Lee running for office. I'm getting political Chicago for the people.
They call me the Windy City for no reason.
So we just called our Uber, fit check real quick. I like this, what is this called, a brooch? Oh no.
Like a lapel pin?
Lapel pin. So our Uber is on the way. So Mark, I think, has like a more elevated look. I'm a little bit more cash, like CEO's wife vibe. Like, not too serious. These are jeans.
Very modern and very sleek.
Mark suggested just a normal black shirt, so I'm not too fancy. It's actually kind of warm right now, so I'm ready to take this off. But we are supposed to head there around 5 o'clock for like a walkthrough before they do the actual awards reception, and then there's some light hors d'oeuvres. I knocked out for probably 2.5 hours after that boat tour. So I think I'm gonna really enjoy dinner. We have reservations close to the university around 8:30. And then after that, we'll see where the night takes us. And I think Mark will have a heavy weight lifted off his shoulder. Are you right, we are here. How long ago was this?
North Park University, established 1891, and I graduated in 1892.
Okay, you can turn off the docent thing right now. Okay, we're here, first time on the campus, and do you feel alumni vibes?
I guess? Oh, that's the building we needed to go in.
Oh, okay.
Hemming Hall.
Is it homecoming week?
It is homecoming.
Oh.
So this is part of their homecoming week celebration.
I see. So I guess you check in here?
Oh,
Located in
yes.
Old Main.
Yeah.
Alright, are you ready? You just did a mic check, huh?
I got a gift bag, did a mic check.
You're like VIP, everyone went up to you and knew you.
I didn't know why or how.
Very exciting.
Mark Lee is the Chief Executive Officer at Radiant Futures, the oldest nonprofit serving survivors of domestic violence in Orange County, California, and the third oldest such organization in the country. Mark, you embody the North Park mission of leading a life of significance and service, and we are delighted to present you this award on behalf of your fellow alumni.
Oh my God, thank you so much for this great honor. To be honest with you, I was not expecting this at all because I'm just a guy from California, but you all gave me a reason to visit Chicago, and I'm so happy for that. My journey with North Park University started in 2010, and at that time, I just became a regional manager for this nonprofit organization, and I was really eager to learn and further my education. This was also during the time right after the Great Recession of 2008 and 2009, and I saw firsthand how that devastated the nonprofit community. What I did see is that the ones that were led by leaders with some kind of business acumen weathered the storm pretty effectively, and that inspired me to pursue my degree in MBA. I'll do again for this honor. Thank you for the education, and thank you for the journey.
Now Mark can kind of relax now that you've done your remarks and we're chilling.
How did I do?
You did great. The audience loved you even though the median age there was probably 80.
You know, I do really well with older women.
Yes, that is your... Just look at our... We are starting off with the cured salmon, and underneath here is an egg. And then there's this cucumber dipping sauce with some bread. Ooh, yes. Is it the egg kind? It's the egg kind.
Oh.
Look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. All right, cheers.
Good?
Distinguished Young Alumni Award. It took me all weekend to get that right.
It's my birthday. I'm turning 21. You're invited to my birthday party. Buy me a shot.
Marlo.
These people are still alive and these people are still alive.
Like the last 10
Day 3, and we are in line for Kasama. It's a Filipino bakery breakfast spot with 1 Michelin star. If you haven't guessed, we've been in line at least, let me check.
An hour and a half maybe.
It's been an hour and 20 minutes, grueling, but now we've committed. Like, there's no way we can leave now. So I think maybe
Should we just
another...
leave now? Bye.
So maybe another hour, I'm hoping. But it's a good thing we don't have anything really planned until dinner tonight. We're taking you all along to a 2 Michelin star restaurant called Oriole. That's all we have planned today. So
We might go to the Navy Pier. We might do the Willis Tower, aka Sears Tower.
we saw that on the river tour yesterday, so I don't know if we need to do it. But the Navy Pier looks like a lot of fun. It kind of looks like a boardwalk with a big Ferris wheel and all that. But I heard the food is really good here, so. have like a little food baby going on here. That was not that much food, but actually everything was like rich,
Rich.
decadent.
Oh yeah. Filling.
It was actually really good. I'm trying to separate the fact that we did wait almost 3 hours for that. But would we come back, Mark?
Maybe we'll do like online order, which
Yeah.
you could skip the line once your order is ready and then just eat it back in our room or something.
Yeah. But now I feel like, you know, we had that experience of like, you know, we earned our meal. So right now we are just in this other part of Chicago, this neighborhood that we're gonna walk around. I think our Uber driver last night said it's a pretty cool area to walk around. So we're gonna explore that, and then maybe we will head to the Navy Pier. So we're at the Navy Pier. Actually, we were in the water yesterday. Now we're just walking around. The buildings look prettier on this side.
Yeah. Look at this beautiful view. And then there's a beached whale. I didn't know there was whale at the lake.
I knew you were gonna like get a new joke. Literally. You said that in the last 3 vlogs where I lay down on the beach. Can I lay in peace?
How'd you jump over the little ledge right here?
Call security then.
You're gonna take a power nap?
At least it's in the shade, so if I fall asleep here, I won't get burned.
Welcome to Lake Michigan. More of this.
This is Lake James Van Boer.
Oh, they really cleaned up the river, didn't they? There's a new species of whale here.
Yeah, it's time for that snapping turtle they found to move out of its way. There's a new aquatic animal on site.
We could give birth right now too.
Excuse me. This is our final Chicago morning stroll before we head home.
Sad.
They had this kiosk outside that was doing orange juice and Mark got a coffee. It's actually a little chilly, and surprisingly, I think the marathon is like kind of that direction, and we're heading the opposite direction, which is good because I don't think there'll be an issue us getting to the airport. So the last thing we're gonna do in terms of food is, since we're in Chicago, we gotta try a Chicago dog and an Italian beef. So I looked up a spot called Al's Beef that has both of those, and I think they have a tamale there. So we're gonna get a smorgasbord and then be really heavy for the flight, hopefully pass out.
What if the plane can't take off because we're so heavy?
I think we'll be okay. And also, like last night, the dinner was amazing. I think I'm gonna remember that dinner for quite some time.
It was a really good experience.
Yeah. The Italian beef. It was messy. Is this why you're making me open it? Holy.
So it's already dipped.
Yeah, she said that this is the way you're supposed to eat it. None of this. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna rip it.
You're by gloves.
Who knew? Oh. Might as well just film the other stuff too.
Yeah, he might, I don't know, they were want it, we'll put it all in his bag right here. Number 35? Yeah, we got, yeah. Here, I got
Oh my god, so good. Very messy though. Oh.
It went up my nose. Oh, it's good.
I love tamales. All right, we just made it back home safely from Chicago. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we hope to see you for our next travels. Bye.